Hi, my name is Shama, and today I'm going to explain how we can use Google Hangout on Air. So we basically start thinking like Google Hangout on Air are gone. So no, it's not like that. They are just moved from Google Plus to YouTube Lives. Now we are not able to use Google Plus because Google Plus is just gone, and Google Hangouts are just basically moved from Google Plus to YouTube Live. So for that, how we can we will just compare it and we will just compare and see how it was working earlier and how we can use Google Hangout now. So now we just need to log in with our Gmail account. Once we are logged in using our Gmail login details, we are here. After logging in, we can see this Google app icon, and we just click on this, and later we just click on this more, and now we can see this Google Hangout option. We just click on it. Now we can see we have this Google Hangout page. So now we don't have Google Hangout on here now with Google. So what Google did, they just basically move Google Hangout on Air from Google Hangout or Google Plus to YouTube. So what we need to do now, we just logged into our YouTube account. Once we are logged in using our Gmail details, then we just click on this upload option. Then we are on this page and we can click on this live streaming. Just click on this get started. Now we have this option events. Now we can use this option as a Google Hangout instead of the Google Hangout on Air, which we are using earlier on Google Plus. So after September 12, we are not able to do Google Hangout on Air on Google Plus. So what we should simply do now, just use YouTube Live. Now I'm going to explain how we can use YouTube Live for Google Hangout on Air. So we are now in our YouTube account. We just click on this events, and then we click on this new live event. So basically we earlier used the same form on Google Hangout on Air on Google Plus. Now we are having the same form. We just enter the title for our Google Hangout on Air. Just let's say I'm just taking the title as Facebook fans, and then we have the option that we want to do this hangout right now, today or later. We can shift it according to our need. We can add it like today and the end time. It is right now like up to me what time I want to end it. If I want to end a time, this is the start time, this is the end time, and this is today. So now we can also change this time zone. Also we can add the description for my Google Hangout on Air. Then we can also use tags. Then if I want to make my Google Hangout public, unlisted or private, it's up to me. I can choose it any. And if I also want to if I can also share it on Google Plus, Twitter, etc. And this is this quick Google quick one using Google Hangout on Air makes your Google Hangout live right now. And we can also use the custom. In custom we can have the more options. We can enable live chat, we can enable slow mode. Automatically we can use this option, it will automatically block spam messages. We can like Creative Commons and standard YouTube license. It's up to me whichever I want to use it. And then caption certification, if I want the content has never aired on television in the US, blah blah. It's a caption certification which I can use, I mean, according to me. So content that has aired on US television may be subjected to FCC regulations regarding closed caption, provided caption certification here if required. So I can choose it any. And the embedding option, this is the important one. So embed, what embed basically does, embed allow you to post a video on a message board, so that it's just not a link but it's also a video player on the board or a site. If I want to show my video on any other side and my video is not embedded, so we will just simply see it as a link on the other side. But if I allow embedding, it will show a embed code which one can copy and paste it in the message box on your site, and it will start showing as a video. So what we will do, we just copy the code from there and just paste it in the message on board, and there it is, we just do it. So unless a user video owner disable this setting, we can use this embedding video. And then we can also put a age restriction for the Hangout, and then we can set a category, video location, video language, community contribution, recording, let's say today, or if I want to set a later, if I want to show a recording date, we can also show it. And then make your video statics on the watch page publicly visible. If I want to set my video statics publicly visible, we will check this. Otherwise we can uncheck this this option. And then recording, make archive unlisted until the stream has ended. So we can also check this one. It's up to me, it's up to my according to my requirement. And then add a delay, if I want to add a delay like 30 seconds, 60 seconds, up to me. And then create event. Now it is showing me that I need to upload as large as image possible, since the image will be used as a preview image when you start your event on other sites. So you can upload JPG, GIF. Minimum file size should be 2 MB. So just upload it, otherwise it will use your profile image. And then the bit rate, and then for example I choose 30 kbps to, and then save changes. Yeah, so this is the control room for my Hangout. This is how my Hangout will be shown in public platforms, public view, and voila, we are just done. So we need to start the encoder and then preview and then start. So we need to set an encoder for this one. So for setting an encoder, what we need to do, we need to set up an encoder. So we are having following encoders like mobile capture, air server. So we can set up according to our wire fast play is free one. We can use it Windows and Mac, and we will download it from here and then start encoding. So here we are. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video.